Stan Cruz here at Planet Musk headquarters. About to head over to Supercharger in Thousand Oaks. And I have a camera with me, so this will be my very first attempt at shooting my smart summon video. Let's do this. Before the sun goes down, we're going to try summon probably a low risk at first, and if we have time, do maybe a medium and then maybe a difficult risk. So let's see how it goes. The other camera, as you can see here, is a Canon, a DSLR. So I'm going to use the iPhone for the selfie stuff. This supercharger is kind of going really slow. I'm not sure exactly why. So what I'm thinking to do is to go on ahead and unplug and do the first test, the first smart summon test. It says automatic focus, but I doubt it. I really got to do this myself, don't I? Man, this is hard with just one hand. Okay. Test the app. Okay. So, here's my car. Over there. With all those other Teslas. And there is a little bit of activity going on in this parking lot. I mean, it's not like this is, even though this is test number one, simple test, it may not be the most simple thing. I mean, it just has to pull out and pull over here, but then there's a lot of cars and stuff coming in and out. Let's see how it does. I'm just gonna use the simple come to me feature. There it is. Oh, great. Oh, here, let me, shit. Okay, I started to do it, but then I lost my focus on the camera. Oh man, this is, okay, like there's people in cars, and I'm gonna, pressing come to me now. All right, you can see it. Here it comes. Oh man, okay. I can feel my thumb on the button kind of shaking. Oh, oops, I'm not framing it up well. Okay, it's hesitant, but here it comes. Now here it comes. There's other cars and things. Here's a car. Oh God. Oh, it kind of swerved. Did you see that? I did not take my finger off the button. Here's come a Mercedes, but okay. Test number one, I would call that a success. Okay, with test number two, we're in a less crowded part of the parking lot, but also kind of a little bit more complicated because I'm gonna have the car drive from there all the way around and then take a right here around the tree over to there where that car just went. This time I'll use drive to pin so that I can stay close to the car, keep it in sight and so forth, and have it drive over there as if I were standing there. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's what we have. That's what I wanted to do. Now I'm standing about in the same spot where I was standing before. Got a truck pulling out right there. My car's over here, out of focus. Let me fix that real quick and then we'll come right back. All right, here we go. Now I just have to press go to target. Boom. I got to keep my finger on the button the entire time the car's moving. I take my finger off the button, it'll instantly stop. It's using all of its cameras and sensors. Oh, it just turned on its blinker to go around that little corner. Now it's really close to that truck. It's hard to judge from where I'm standing, but I think it's okay. I'm leaving my finger on the button. Now here's come a car. Now it's stopping on its own. Now if I take my finger off the button, it'll stop and pause, but I think it'll be fine and pause on its own. Now look, it's turning its blinker on. It's going around the corner. I have not removed my finger from the button one time. All those pauses was it doing it on its own. Now it's moving over to the place where I set the target. And I think that's it. Test 2 complete, and I would call that an absolute success. Dodging cars, pausing, being courteous. Move pretty quickly to the pin. If that were raining and I were standing there, man, I would be so thankful. All right, we're gonna do one more medium level difficulty out here in the less populated parking lot behind the shopping center. But this time the car has to come to me. I'm gonna press come to me and have it come around. And then this is kind of a sharp turn and then come all the way to me right here as if it were raining. And this would be a very real world situation. All right, pressing come to me now. Okay, in this situation, the Tesla has to back out of the parking spot. Now it's chosen to go the other way. Okay, now here's come a car in behind it. And it's backed out. Now it's coming around. I'm not going to zoom in. I'm just going to keep the camera at this focal length. Now you can see that it's okay. You can't really focus on the phone, so I'm not going to try. There's a car just came in, parked in the same spot that I just pulled out of. Now look, it's going way around over there. I can still see it, but I can't. Oh my God, there's so much going on, but I can't really get a good look. I hate to be walking towards it, not trusting it, but oh God, something just happened. I take my finger off the button because it looked like it stopped abruptly. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Look, nothing. It's fine. I'm gonna press come to me. All right. I just did the thing I see everyone in these videos doing, running towards the car as the car's coming towards the passenger. Okay, here it comes. Now there's all this construction and stuff going on in the parking lot, so it's different than when the parking lot was mapped, but it's using all of its sensors, its ultrasonics, its radar, its cameras to map the parking lot on its own. Now it's coming right to me. And this is where I was standing originally. Here it comes. Boom. Test number 3, success. Let's go do one a little more difficult with some people and more cars moving around in the parking lot. Okay, how's it going? Good, good. Man, there's a lot going on here. This is like a kind of a main road. I mean, this is a private road because it's a shopping center, but I mean, it's like a main road. And so my car is over there, and what its challenge is to back out, to drive over here, to stop, to yield for oncoming traffic, to make a right turn into traffic, not against traffic, to stop here, to cross this intersection, and to meet me right here on the other side. Okay, geez. As you can see, a lot going on. Okay, let's do this before I run out of camera battery. Okay, go to target. I didn't even look to see if it was clear. It's okay, the car has sensors, cameras, ultrasonics, radar all around it. Well, the radar is only front facing, but it's watching. The car's watching out. Now here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now it says pausing for intersection. Okay, it paused, but the intersection's not quite there yet. Okay, here's come the intersection. Here's come the intersection. Smart Summon is not available on public roads. Oh, so this is considered a public road. Okay, so that's it. That's it. It's not going to go any farther. So I'm going to have to say, in this case, it's not a fail technically because it's following the rules, but it's a fail as far as what I wanted it to do, so that's an inconvenience. Yeah, so we just switched to night mode. guess the sun has basically gone down, and but the DSLR still picks up light. It's a very light sensitive chip, so it'll be okay to record at night. We'll do one more. We can't end on a down note. Okay, so over there is where I want the car to pick me up, and we'll have to drive around this from over there. There's my car. It's over there somewhere. It's gonna have to come around like this and then come up and then come around, and then basically like where that car pulled up. We're gonna use the Target to drive to Target, and yeah, man, I'm a little nervous about this one. Maybe this is a dumb idea, but at least we're driving halfway. Half of the trip is around Tesla owners who should be pretty cool and help me to not run into anybody. All right, let's do this. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it here. That's the path. Oh my God, are we really gonna do this? Here, I gotta get the focus back before I press the button. Oh God, here's coming a Tesla right in front of it. Last thing I want to do is hit a Tesla. Oh, please don't change your mind and go the other way. Wait. Alright, I'm letting off. I think it's fine. Here, let me walk over there. I think it's fine, but I don't want it to back into that Model 3. Okay, let's just see what it's doing. Alright, it's fine. It just needed to try to get the angle. Oh, it sees me. It says, looking out for pedestrian. Alright, I was too close. Now I like how it's turning nice and wide. If there were another vehicle coming through, that probably would have been fine. Now it's cutting the corner. If there was another vehicle coming through, that would not be fine. Okay, now there's a Tesla over there, so maybe they're gonna be cool. It has its blinker on. It's not seeing it as a public. Oh, yep, paused for the Tesla. Okay, it paused for that vehicle. Bam, and now I'm taking my finger off because that is where I wanted it. Right where I said. What a success. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so third, or well, I guess the fourth, because the second and third were basically one test. And final test, a brilliant success, I have to say. Man, I mean, look, it's nighttime. There's people walking around. There's cars pulling out left and right. I had to take my finger off one time just because I wasn't sure why it was backing up into the parking space, but it was just trying to get the angle like a human does. And man, it is chaos from here on out, so I'm glad that I'm taking over from here. But if it were pouring down rain and there were all this chaos going on in the parking lot, I'm pretty confident that at least getting around basic parking lot navigation with people walking and cars moving and dogs barking and bands playing and the whole nine, that my car can get to me without hitting anyone or causing any property damage. So, man, awesome job, Tesla. I don't know what the quality of this video is going to turn out like with all of this various footage, but it seems to me that I have an editing project tonight, so I'm going to get home and do that after I have a little bit of dinner. So we're going to call that a wrap. Smart Summon, amazing feature. Tesla can drive pretty much full self-driving on the freeways, and now it looks like we have full self-driving in the parking lots. So between now October 2019 and the end of this year. Let's fill in the gap between parking lots and freeway, do all the other stuff. All right, peace out. That's the end of this vlog.